Welcome back to another Hobby Night video. We are continuing where we left off. I put in a lot more quality of life mods since last time. Some survival modification stuff just to tweak survival how I like it. We got a little carry vest since I'm going to be doing the whole trader thing. Dogmeat's going to be wearing a little vest to help him carry some supplies. I installed the Sim Settlements mod as well, since that's a big focus that I'm going to be going for here. And some fast traveling immersively, so I can fast travel to other settlements to which I have a trade route established. So that's going to be a big goal, is getting to settlements and establishing trade routes so that I can fast travel around a bit easier. But I also went through the 3 settlements, Abernathy, Red Rocket, and Sanctuary, and went through and cleaned up all the scrap, because I don't imagine anybody wanted to watch me do that for an hour. So we're jumping right back into it. We're going to kick this thing off with the Sim Settlement stuff by putting down our beacon. I don't want to use like too many generators, especially like close to home. Those things are too loud. But I know I want to get some turrets too, and those apparently don't have the cost for power, so I can just throw up one of the wind turbines. You don't like to place on that. Yeah. Here, utilize place anywhere and the roof a little bit. There we go. Now, how bad does that look on the side? Oh, good, we can't even see it. Perfect. Okay, we're hooked up there. That's a little better. Definitely need fence. These guys are kind of my go-to. That puts our defense up high enough. Need more beds, but that's all going to change once the settlement starts. So I'll just go ahead and throw another bed in here real quick. Doesn't even have to be anything too crazy. We'll just make everybody happy. Food. Gonna use fruit. Potatoes going. I like potatoes because, oops, place that on top of the board. They take up such a small footprint. You can get a lot of them. Oh,
hey,
there's our Sim Settlements guy.
If I'm not mistaken, you're the fella I've been looking for. You hear my broadcast?
You're sharp. Yeah, I heard your broadcast. Sounded as if you were starting some kind of settlement. Is that about the right of it?
That's right.
Well, in that case, I've got some...
Get through this. Game's been out long enough. I
It's
feel
called an
like
ASAM sensor.
most people, if they're interested in it, have seen a lot of this stuff before.
Okay.
I think... Place that ASAM down on the ground.
Alright. Yeah, just gotta do this empty plot over here. Try to line it best we can. I don't like that. Pick that up. Touch. There we go. Now everything should be where it's supposed to be.
Congratulations! You've made the smart move of choosing Rocco brand ASAM sensors for your city planning needs. Unlike other
Hey.
Rocco brand ASAM sensors offer the level of
Hey,
versatility
Slick.
and connectability that you deserve. Rocco brand ASAM sensors, America's #1 sensor solution.
Excuse me.
Nicely done. Don't mind the ASAM. It's just scanning the area for materials. Yeah? Now for this next part, I'm gonna pretend to be a settler who's come to work for you. So just play along, all right? Boy, I sure am glad I found this settlement to live in. But oh no, there are no homes available. And I don't know how to build one myself. I guess I'll just have to rely on whoever runs this place to build a home for me.
Don't sell yourself short.
You're right. If only I had a little guidance, I could probably build... Oh, wait. What is this? Why, it's an ASAM!
What do you need it for?
That is a great question. All I'd need to do is follow the step-by-step...
Now he's gonna start building a house, I guess.
Once you've placed down a sensor, your role in the construction is pretty much done. Just about anyone in the settlement can claim the area and start building for themselves. The directions that the ASAM provides are so easy to understand, even a savage could do it with no problem.
I've played around with some settlements a little bit before in the past.
Just one more nail.
I like the kind of, like, building diversity you get out of that.
Hello, Mrs. Castle, and no one understands that better than Rocco. Our ASAM sensor technology offers citizens unrivaled freedom of DIY home design. Built using locally sourced materials and designed via our patented dynamic easy-build blueprint software. With Rocco brand ASAM sensors, everyone can have a roof over their head. After all, a warm and dry
You okay there?
is a productive citizen.
And there you have it. A fully built home. Ready for habitation by some lucky wastelander. And you barely had to lift a finger. Not too shabby, huh? So now that you've seen what they can do, What do you think? Are ASAM sensors something you might be interested in?
Yes, I'm really interested.
I thought you might be. Unfortunately, right now I only have the one sensor on me. However, I can provide you with more. And once you have more, I can show you even more stuff you could build with them. Homes are just the start. But first, I'm gonna have to ask for a little task done in return.
Of course. Just tell me what you need help with.
Alright, here it is. I got me a workshop in a town called Concord. Nice enough place, fairly. But just recently, a small group I could deal with, but there's two. So there it is.
There's no need to worry. I already took care of those raiders.
You did? I'll meet you outside of Concord.
Alright. So that's that. Let me put my helmet back on. Alright. And I turned on, we'll see if dog meat keeps glitching out like he was last time. But I went ahead and turned on the, I found a survival configuration mod, and it let me turn on the auto heal like your companions normally do, rather than in survival when you don't heal them they go back to their home locations. But so it treats it more like normal play where they'll auto heal a little bit and come back to you. So if he has any more of those weird glitches where he falls through the world or something, he'll just pop back. Yep, like that. So he should auto heal and keep following us. Alright, where you at? Yep, he's back up again. Alright, in Concord. Now what? Is this his workshop? There he is.
Oh, hey! I'll be honest, when you said you'd already taken care of the raiders, I had my doubts. But you were speaking the truth. Alright, if you'd just like to follow me, we'll get you your ASAP. Welcome to my workshop. Or at least what's left the raiders didn't smash.
Nice place you got here.
Despite the mess they... Here, one whole box of ASAMs to do with as you see fit. You earned them.
Happy to help.
That's not all. If you remember, I also promised to show you more things you could build with ASAM sensors. I'll meet you back at your settlement. Don't keep me waiting long now.
Give me all the sensors. we'll need them for the other.
Hey,
Oops. Need them for the other sites as well. I toyed around with some other fast travel stuff, or even just the idea of turning off the fast travel restriction altogether. But it just seems more interesting to leave it to the trade routes. Where you going, dude? Uh-oh. 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 Pushed the wrong button. Sneaky raider out of nowhere. I wonder if that sounds I was hearing was, yeah, it was. I think it was Preston, fighting off a raid.
This place is starting to feel like home. Now that we can grow our own food, I think we can really make a go with it.
The farm's not much, but it's something.
You're gonna be a supply line to Abernathy.
hey there.
All right, time to show you what else ASAMs can do. Now, generally speaking, people need a roof over their head, food in their bellies, and a place to be working. We already built a place someone could live. So if you're ready, let's move on to those other two things.
Okay, show me.
All right. Place down a sensor again. But this time, we'll use one configured for food production.
Okay. So we'll set one back here. Over here.
Go ahead. Just put it down wherever you like.
Oops. Wanted to have some semblance of looking halfway decent.
Okay. I'm gonna take on the role of a settler again. Don't worry, I won't subject you to my bad theatrics this time. I just want to show you how easy this is. Now, I can't say I've got much of a green thumb, but thanks to the ASAM, that don't really matter. It'll tell your settlers where to dig, what to plant, when to harvest. Takes out all the guesswork. No fuss, no muss. Well, maybe a little bit of muss. I mean, I am getting covered in dirt. But how's that different to any other day in the Commonwealth?
I like the idea of this. Is like the farms get kind of crazy and out of hand sometimes.
Almost done.
This keeps everything nice and neat. You do a couple of these around.
Hey there.
Yeah?
Yes, gone are the days of citizens complaining over those ever-increasing grocery store prices, thanks to Rotko brand ASAM sensors. Never has it been easier for citizens to grow their own mouth-watering produce. It's so simple, even the wife and kids will want to get their hands dirty. For the finest in homegrown food, look to Rotko brand ASAM sensors.
And there we have it. A fine plot of land ready for cultivation. This from the guy who once underwatered a cactus.
I like it.
Glad to hear. All right, we've built a home, a farm. Next thing is a place to work. You know, somewhere folks can perform a little industry. Gather scrap or do a bit of scavenging, that kind of thing. Go ahead. Put down an ASAM that's programmed for that.
Okay, I think I wanted to do this back corner for that. The industry away from where people are sleeping.
You okay there? Okay, time for some industrial action. I'm on it. Looks like the sensors pre-selected a storage. That'll be useful.
Good screenshot right there. If we can frame that moon a little better. There we go.
Now, any old fool can gather a pile of junk. If you want settlements to grow, you need folks to gather useful building materials. And a storage unit will encourage people to do that. Wood, steel, maybe even a little asbestos to help keep warm. And don't be surprised if in time people start gathering even more useful stuff. Last screw now. Righty-tighty. And we're done. Hey. Hey, Slick.
Times are tough. There's no bones about it. Even useful people are starting to feel the pinch. But you can rely on Rothko to provide fulfilling employment alternatives. With just one handy-dandy Rothko brand ASAM sensor, citizens need never fear unemployment again. Able to legally gather and store useful materials, your citizens will wonder how they ever did without a Rothko industrial unit. Just one more in the long line of technological marvels brought to you by Rothko brand ASAM sensors.
Well, there we are. All basic necessities covered. Although folks won't be happy with the bare essentials forever. Eventually they will want more. Now it's up to you what type of ASAMs you put down, but do try and keep in mind what folks in your settlements will be needing.
Excuse me, hello. Don't shoot now, I don't mean no harm. Hope you don't mind the intrusion. I couldn't help but notice all the commotion. What are you two young'uns up to?
Yeah, something like that.
Actually, we just finished building these. Foundations, walls, everything.
Is that so? Built them by yourself, did you?
This settlement belongs to my friend here, not me.
Construction techniques. Use Are you telling me you made all this using that?
That's right.
You say that as if Bill...
Hey, here's a suggestion. Why not offer the old-timer? That is, if you'd be interested in staying here.
I'll admit, seeing you two build with those doodads, it is getting dangerous out there.
I'd welcome the help.
Okay then, you...
How about that? Your ASAMs have already attracted their first resident. With that, I'd say our exchange of services is complete. Enjoy your ASAMs. I'm sure you'll put them to good use. Now, if you'll excuse me, I gotta get back to the...
Mm-hmm. It was good working with you.
Yeah, you too.
Hey, where's that ASAM fella going? I wanted...
If something's wrong, maybe I can help.
Maybe you could. You're the head honcho around this place, right? Well, I've got a request to make. You see, I noticed that there's a whole bunch of new people around here, so I'm thinking it might be best to put down a few more of these here censored thingamabobs. You know, to make sure everybody's got a home, a place to work, and not to mention enough food.
That's a good idea.
Well, I've been known to have a decent eye. These ASAM things seem very impressive, but we can only make use of them if you place them down for us.
All right. So now we can get rid of this one. Oops. Get out of here. Oops. No. There we go. Yeah, that's what happens if you delete an ASAM site. Alright, so we need new residential spots. I think we should try some of these interior spots. How do they fit? That's cool. One to clip in there. Going through the window. Oh, did it. I can do that through the window again. I like the idea. I don't think I've ever, when I was experimenting with this before, I did not try the interior plot. And see if that keeps things a little cleaner. we go. Like that's 4. Let's go ahead and put another 2 in here. I think that bedroom's too small back there for one. We can do, I don't know, maybe we'll leave this one open for something interesting. What on here? Put up, we're going to want a few more. Maybe we do them down where we had the other one already. Oops. Undo. Did we just like launch one into space or something? Oh, no. So we have, yep, we threw another one in there. These should, yep, there we go, clip next to each other. We've got people moving in and setting stuff up, in which case they'll solve their bedding issue theoretically soon enough. I don't know if she's having a problem in here. Yeah, it looks like she might be having a problem. No? Well, she's working. This one's working. So who doesn't have a bed? Oh, power. Maybe that's the issue. Maybe we don't have enough power. Do some more wind turbines. Gross. Did that clip through that? Alright. So we should have enough power there. I think. So now if we go and look at these. Yeah, they're not showing like a power warning anymore. Alright. And this is showing a power warning, so we do need more power. Let's throw up one of these. Oh, we can't build that yet. We can build a couple of these, though. Along with some more water. Alright. Yeah. Is everybody happy? We have power. Do I need to run some power poles or something up here? Switches. Yeah. Hmm. There we go. Power just wasn't close enough. Probably need to run power closer to over here as well. What are the chances that would reach? Not. Let's go with a small power pole. Connect the two of those, maybe. Nope. Right, not connecting. Getting blocked by that tree somehow. Too long stretch. We're out of copper, but I think I was close enough for, nope. This one, I think. Yep. Maybe not. Alright. We're in the right direction, though. Let's see if we can... What if I scrap one of these. Scrap 2 of these. Still don't have enough copper. What if I take... Now, do yeah, we just don't have the copper for that. Not certain. We have 10 people. Why is everybody not going to a spot? Okay. We're going to have to do some planning, I think. Definitely have to do some hunting for copper. Seems to be the hard one. So we're going to have to... I thought the power poles were supposed to be radial, but maybe they're not. Maybe I do still need to connect them. Alright. So now we can test out the fast travel at least. Let's see if I can get to Abernathy. Yep. We have a trade route established. I think this is going to be the boring housekeeping episode. But if you're into settlement building, kind of what we're doing today. Disease outbreak. Awesome. That's not good. Okay, that cat's not dead. We're good. This place definitely needs defense. Okay. We need to build. We don't have the copper to build that. Awesome. So we really need to be going on a quest to get medicine then. Figure out who's sick. He's the one that's sick. Okay.
I'd like to trade some items.
Okay.
Well, I don't really have anything that's going to work there. Short of trying to beeline it to the Diamond City. I don't really know. I know there is another vendor along the way there that's like a little diner, but I don't know if they would have medicines. Is that something we could make? Okay, so we need glowing fungus, and we can do that, and I know exactly where to get some. But we are not chemist rank 1 either, because we're stupid. And I believe we are quite far from that. Yeah, because chemist is way down here. I think this is probably smart for the short or the long term here, for that rank. But all right, we need. We're gonna start losing people at Abernathy. I'm not doing so hot myself. We get healed up a little bit. Let me rest up at Abernathy. I've got a lethargy status effect. Go sleep in one of the nice beds.
I hope you realize how much you did for us.
Out of the way, dog meat. Alright. So we have that increased chance of getting sick. Why do I have that? I wonder. Alright, so I need to be picking flowers and stuff, I think. Alright. So now I'm sick. And awesome. So I'm out. I'm gonna get all the way there. Buddy. Alright, yep. Time to take a break. Alright. Had to take care of the sun real quick. But I think knowing now that we're sick, we got Abernathy's sick, we need some more resources. I think our goal is going to be getting to Diamond City. I think we'll do that on the next episode. Will be the quest for medications. Thank you very much, and I hope to see you next time. Do the like, comment, subscribe, all that fun stuff. Hope you have a wonderful day. Thank you again.